Life. I'm just here.
Hey, we here at our boy Bettik's place, and we're about to see what my man's Thor, Hippiez, is all about.
What are you in there?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Yo, yo. Welcome to Hippiez, y'all. Come on in. Welcome to my shop, the smoke shop.
Don't even look at the energy drinks.
It's supposed to smell like weed.
It smells like this smells good. It smells like Jamaicans.
Well, we don't smoke Reggie.
Last time I smoked Reggie, I went to jail.
Yeah, yes. You got everything from your glassware to your rigs, lighters, disposables,
My favorite part.
carts, edibles, all the good stuff. Wraps, papers, ladies. More, this over here is like our wax melts and air freshener section. This is all by Southern Ohio Candles, owned by the one and only Chris McFan.
Hey, don't forget to come over here and get all the food.
Yeah. Aaron says, I want a potato.
Best spot.
You
Pretty sweet shop.
can't go wrong with a cow tail.
Don't even look at the candy. Got your drinks. You got your snacks. My man already went shopping.
Oh, God, you ain't slop.
He stole.
How you steal with a bag? What bag?
All right, so shout out where you at down here.
1 minute while I take this Royal Honey.
Oh, damn.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Honey pack.
Honey packing
What
it.
is that?
Horny honey.
Horny honey? All right, guys, go.
We at 359B Back Street, right behind Sonora's, across the railroad tracks from the post office.
Come check them out, Hippiez.
Indubitably.
Here.
Damn!
Oh, my finger! Fuck! You fat fucking bitch!
How you gonna get mad at me because you manhandled me?
Because I was trying
Last
to keep
time I
manly
Guys,
for you. God damn!
You say you
I gotta
fat
get up
fucking
at 5 o'clock in the
bitch.
morning.
It's my bad. You're not a fat fucking.
Hello.
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 What's up?
Type shit.
What's up? I'm here.
Welcome back to another episode of the BigBacks Podcast. We're here with multiple people. Me, Aron, Datoine. What's your name?
Hayden.
No.
It's Theo.
H-Dog.
The fuck did I
Theo.
tell you?
H-Bomb.
Walker. My bad. Walker.
Hell
It's
yeah.
Theo.
And the man himself, Bettik. AlphaBettik.
AlphaBettik.
What's up, gang?
We are here in AlphaBettik's shop, store,
Smoke shop,
franchise,
head shop.
new business.
Hippies.
I'll let you plug it.
Yeah, check it out. So, it's a head shop, basically just like back in the 70s and 80s. If you walk in, that's the vibe you're going to get. Head shop, vape shop. Not like the modified vape shops. That shit's kind of gay. But nowadays, it's all about geek bars and the shit the kids like, right?
Shit the kids.
And if Datoine's here, headshot means multiple reasons.
Put my geek bar down here. Yeah, who smokes geek bar? Fuck Jack.
Hell yeah.
So, Bettik,
What?
what gave you the idea to open up a smoke shop?
What gave me the idea to smoke shop?
Nigga smokes.
Well, yeah, that. But honestly, I don't like. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't like to fucking work for nobody. So I just saved up a bunch of money and decided to just. I live in Lucasville, so I was like, what's the best thing we could actually put here that would make money? And I was like, there's not a fucking smoke shop nowhere. There's gas stations that sell like geek bars and shit, but there's nobody that sells glassware, fucking trays, and anything like that. So it was the right market. It was doing good, so
Yeah,
worked
that's
out
all
pretty well.
matters. It's very vibey in here.
It is. You can't feel it. You see
Where,
it. It's there.
what? Throw out the address. Where
Oh, yeah.
is that?
359B Back Street, Lucasville, Ohio. It's right behind Sonora. It's like directly behind it, or you can see it if you're over at like the post office across the railroad tracks. You can see it from there. Yeah, you can't miss it. It's 359B Back Street.
Right off US 23.
Yep.
Here in Southern Ohio.
Aha!
Oh, wow.
Hey, give me your best Ohio.
Huh?
Yeah. Start from the
I'm from
end.
Cleveland.
Yeah, you're
So you don't even look
From
fucking
Ohio.
black.
Ohio.
Dude, he says he's from Cleveland.
He said, I'm
just to
from
sound hard
Ohio.
as fuck.
Ohio.
Cleveland.
You sound like you're from Dublin, Ohio.
You're from Chillicothe.
He did everybody's homework in school, bro. He did.
Well, actually, I had a
Cuz
gay
in Chillicothe.
friend. He
Cuz
did
came
everybody
here acting like a
homework.
thug,
gay
but he
friend.
was really like the
I remember one time.
Carlton.
Yeah.
I remember one time we was in class, in science class, and we got an assignment. My gay friend, he did everybody's work, and my friend Keith was sitting there, and the gay dude wasn't doing work. He just literally like, "Can you hurry up so you can do all our shit, please?" I was like, "Daddy's gonna bully him to do our work." He was like, "That's his job." I was like, "Damn."
What are we talking about, a gay guy?
Because
I said he says he's from Cleveland to sound hard, but he used to do everybody's homework. He
I had
ain't a bad
I had a
motherfucker.
gay friend that did everybody's homework.
Type shit.
They were.
He
But
was
did you
gay.
guys ever pay him back?
Nothing.
He said nothing so fast. Nothing. We didn't do nothing.
Man,
He
like
said-
guilty.
he said-
Yeah, it was like a guilty
He
conscience.
said
Nothing.
he was gay.
What do you mean?
He said he was gay because coochies look like crushed up Pringle chips.
They look like what?
Crazy.
That's what he told us.
Shout out Pringles. Shout out Pringles. I just want to note that I'm eating Pringles.
Type shit.
He said it like,
how
I don't
does-
know. That's what he said.
Crunched up Pringle chips. He must have been looking at the wrong thing, bro. That must be that Cleveland McGussy. He better
When he
be-
said it, I was looking like,
Gussy.
what you mean?
That boy's out there
Hey,
fucking with my mom.
Is that,
Boy.
did you lose your virginity up there?
In Cleveland? Yeah.
Yeah. To who?
This friend did homework.
Gay dude that
You want
does
to know who I
homework.
lost to for real? Who my mama think I lost to?
No, who for real?
What the
You
fuck?
saying that like mama
You said-
watched the podcast?
You
One
said
of
my
them.
She do
mom.
watch
My
the
mom
podcast.
thinks
She
she's
do?
just named
Yeah.
Denise.
Then you might as well be honest because she already
Shout out,
know.
Mama
You
Lady.
fucked up.
Listen,
You
who-
just fucked it up.
Who'd you lose your virginity to?
Brandon?
Who? Brandon.
Brandon.
He
Whoa.
said
You said Brandon.
I
I
said
said
Brandon.
We'll slow I that. said Brandon.
Who? Randy the singer?
No.
Type
That'd be
shit.
sweet.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, if we're counting that, then I lost mine like Angelina Jolie and like Tomb Raider.
Oh, you talking about that virginity? Oh, no.
What the fuck do you
Mine's
think
was
you're
Leona
talking about?
Lewis.
I don't know what's going on.
Bro, what are you talking
What
about?
are you- what
You
did
made this weird mystical Walker.
Walker.
Walker, Texas Ranger. You
No,
seem
like-
like a very innocent person.
Because I am.
Very sweet and innocent. Who do you beat your dick to? Let's put that on the table.
That's a good question.
To be honest with you, I'll be completely honest. I haven't watched that kind of film.
Pornography.
Yes. I haven't watched that in about 10 years.
How old are you?
I'm 24. I just turned 24.
What the fuck?
Bro, you
So
look-
14, you watched porn.
Yeah, that was the last time.
He said, "You know what?
What happened?
He watched Two Girls, One Cup. What happened?" He
Bro.
said, "Nah,
You know what
never
that
again."
is?
I heard about it.
He said,
I
"Never
didn't
again."
watch it, but I heard about it.
Do y'all remember
You ain't
how you
seen
first
that?
found out you could
No.
ejaculate?
All right.
So you don't
I can find
you
this.
He's gonna
shit.
puke you on don't you, touch your bro. shit unless you're washing it or pissing.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find
Oh,
That's about it.
dude, I fucking
That silence said a lot.
You
I'm
go
not
to
gonna
town,
lie to
don't
you.
you?
hey, I beat the fuck out of my shit. I'm surprised you can reach it, buddy.
I haven't listened.
I can reach it. It reaches me, buddy.
Man, I'm trying so hard to find
Maybe
it.
telepathically, bro.
So do y'all remember when y'all first found out you could ejaculate?
I do. Hey, on
I
God,
do too.
listen. This
Why
is
were you
fucked
so
up.
happy when you said that?
Hey, babe, how fucked up is my first ejaculation story? I've told you about this. So listen, I was 7 years old, right?
Nigga,
Oh my
7?
God.
Listen to me, dog.
I was a little older than 7.
Fucking racist.
I was 7 years old. Listen,
Y'all listen and you don't judge.
yeah, we listen
fucking
and we don't
whore dog,
judge.
dude.
Bro, listen, I was 7 years old.
You right?
He's like, I was 7. We
Hear
had a
me out.
pet
Listen,
dog.
I'm gonna tell you how. Listen, because I'm gonna tell you how gay this sounds. It's fucked up.
What is going on?
I'm here for it.
Just listen to me, bro. Listen to me. So listen.
judge.
We listen and
Listen,
we don't judge.
I'm
You're
not
right.
gonna put your name out there, Mr. Ramey, but I got a homie. I got a homie whose last name's Ramey, right?
I think I know who you're talking about.
He used to fight and shit.
Yep, I know exactly who you're talking
Oh,
about.
shit.
I know exactly.
No, he's talking about the older one.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not the younger one. I'm talking about the younger one.
The curly hair. Used to
Redhead.
There's
Huh?
D. Used to have puffy hair.
D and K, right?
D and J. No,
D and J.
Yeah, we won't put his name out there, but we're talking about D.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So listen,
Yeah.
D. Listen, so D.
Oh shit.
We was at my crib, and he was staying the night with me. And he was like, "Bro, you ever jacked off?" I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I seriously, I didn't say what the fuck is that, but I was like, "What's that?"
Always takes one curious friend.
And listen, he told me, he said, "Bro, he said all you do is you put your thing in your hand and you go like this until it feels good." I was like, "Okay." He said, "You stand over there and I'll stand over here. We'll just turn away from each other and do it."
Stand.
Yeah, listen, bro. Listen, it's fucked up, dog. So I'm over there just. He's over there. Nothing's happening. I don't know what. Like I'm doing it wrong or something, bro.
Show me how to do this.
So I'm like, I don't get it. So like, listen. That whole day went by. We fucking played fucking games, watched TV shit. Then he went home, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking figure this out. And I went back upstairs, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking do this, dude. And I sat there, and I was like, maybe I gotta grab it tighter because I wasn't putting a grip on it, bro. I started going, dude, and it was shortly after like fucking beginning the death stroke. You know what I mean? That I felt something fucking happening, dude. Didn't know what it was. All I know is like something with my body was happening that I'd never fucking felt.
Nigga, this sounds like the story of a fucked up superhero.
Well,
No
hey,
cap.
listen, I got bit by a spider, Tobey Maguire. Listen,
Type shit. This is
I remember the first time I did it.
it's not over yet. Listen,
Oh,
it's bad. It's bad, bro.
that wasn't bad enough.
No,
man, I was about
it
to
gets
say.
it gets bad worse. Listen, so
Just wait.
I feel the
Yes,
feeling
boy.
come over, bro, and I'm like, what the fuck? And clearly, I'm like just looking down, like, what? Something's going on, dude. And then I fucking came, bro. And listen, it fucking just the fucking
That was me.
the web, you know.
This is Spider-Man.
And I freaked the fuck out. Freaked absolutely the fuck out. Granted, the sensation was absolutely mind-boggling, but I didn't know what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I know is my hands covered in white stuff that just came out of my fucking yin yang, and I'm like, what? I run downstairs.
Oh my!
Listen, bro, listen. I run downstairs to my mom. I'm like, no. I'm fucking crying and holding my head. I said, please. I didn't know what it was. I said, I'm bleeding white. I swear I said this. I really swear I said this. And she said, what is that? I said, I don't know. She said, where'd it come from? I said, out of my thing. And she said, ah! It smacked my fucking hand, dude. And it just like, you seen the trailer. It just fucking went all over the place, dude. And listen, the fucking most awkward conversation that my mom had with me about, why did you do that? I'm like, bleep that shit out. Sorry, D. Hey, bleep, you gotta bleep this fucking name out.
He talking about we ain't gonna expose the name and says it right so calmly.
I'm fucking high. Shut up, man.
That's wild, bro.
Thanks, baby.
I didn't know what it was for me. I smelled it and everything. I said, what
You smelled it,
yeah, I didn't know what it was.
Oh God.
What? Cum?
I smelled it. I was like,
bro.
You smelled your
weird.
cum? It does smell weird, though, don't it?
yeah.
Smells like bleach.
How you gonna? What the? Yo, what is going on right now?
You ain't fucking hell. You're coming 10 years.
Hey,
Which brings
bro.
me to the point.
Oh!
What came first, nut or bleach? Which makes you wonder, what are they putting in the bleach? Follow me for more tips. Just saying, you nut on a black shirt. There's gonna be a spot there.
So Heath, your first ever nut was showed to your mom and splattered all over the living room.
I got even better one. Look, bro, that's true. But listen, I was a really horny child. Don't know why. I'm still a really horny man. Would you agree? I'm a really horny person.
Yeah.
But
She sounds tired.
yeah, because she's
That
tired
just
of hearing me
furthers
talk
the
about
point.
it. Yeah, like
That just explained it all.
no, I don't wear it.
Type shit.
Listen, bro. If she wants 12 inches, she wants it to hurt. I gotta fuck her 4 times and punch her in the face.
Wait, what? What?
It's just what us white people say, man.
I said, if she wanted 12 inches and she wanted it to hurt, I'd have to fuck her 4 times, then punch her in the face. Give her 3 inches 4 times.
Yep.
3, 6,
And punch her.
And punch her in the face for it to hurt.
And yeah, Not everybody's black, Datoine.
I'm Cambodian.
You can't even
Prove
say
it. Say, how are you doing today?
Listen, this dude done fuck.
that. He said sup.
He is so edgy.
Bro, do you remember the first podcast I was on with you guys when I found out that you was Tiffany's baby daddy?
Mhm.
I was sitting there, I was going back and forth, and I looked at Datoine. I said, how do they know each other? And he said, that's her baby dad. I said, no fucking way.
He was like completely shocked.
I was like, I had so many fucked up questions I wanted to ask then that I can ask now.
He had a brain
His favorite
blast.
question to ask Tiff and does it come out her asshole because she ain't got no stomach?
What?
Oh my
So
god!
you gotta ask her that before.
What did
He
you
said, when
say?
you eat a hot dog, Tiff, because you don't have a stomach, does it come out whole?
No, that's because she told me that she could eat. That bitch said if I eat a hot dog, it comes out like a hot dog.
Oh my god.
She said it comes out if I eat a hot dog, it comes out like a hot dog. I said, like, what do you mean a hot dog? She's like a whole hot dog. I was like, so if you fucking swallow a hot dog, you're going to shit a dog. Yes. So what happens if she eats a whole hot dog? Is it come out a dog
I
or
never looked at her shit. I don't know.
I think for science we need to do this.
I should.
I,
I'm gonna take a picture, send it to everybody.
She didn't have that when we were together. She had a stomach.
Yeah,
I'm just
hey,
saying.
Datoine.
They
Well,
don't get
son,
beat for
let me
this.
tell you something that you will never hit that he did.
A stomach.
Belly.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. He was hitting the
He was
onions.
literally in her guts. Fuck.
Oh fuck, dude.
His
Listen,
path to travel is just shorter
Datoine
than
just turned
yours.
3 shades of red. He's not even black no more.
Black
Like
cherry.
Clifford the big red dog.
You texting Tiff like, I just
think
want
I'm
you to
mixed.
know.
You really?
I think so.
What?
I think
Why?
I'm mixed like Estonian, Ecuadorian, and like,
Bro, what was that first race?
Dude,
you
that's
just
not
said?
mixed. That's all black
You're not.
still.
You're fucking
It is. It's just different names.
Ecuadorian.
know
That's
how they
like,
say-
ain't that like Salvadorian or like fucking
Yeah.
like Suave,
the darker Spaniards.
So,
like
So,
Suave.
Marshall.
Marshall.
What's your name? Walker.
Walker.
Yeah.
Theo.
Marshall.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I just want to call you the other one, buddy.
What's your middle name?
It's Pedro.
Walker.
Walker.
Yeah.
So what are you?
Markel.
Your
am I?
name is
Are
Hayden
you
Walker.
mixed?
I am mixed with Mexican and black.
And neither one of those names came to the fore.
Where the fuck the Mexican at?
It should have been like
From
Juan
my
or
side.
Juandissimo.
I mean, where's it showing you?
What is it showing
Juandissimo
me?
Walker.
Yeah, because you're tall as fuck.
What's your last name?
Number one.
Kenny.
Your last name's
Walker Kenny?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Your name is Hayden Walker. Kenny.
Walker
Yeah.
Kenny.
You've got the fucking whitest movie name
I know.
ever.
I
Hayden
know.
Walker Kinney.
Yeah.
We'll just take the H word out of there and just put Walker Kenny.
It's actually even.
Yeah.
It's actually even more
It's like
right
the new Clint
because I'm a junior. Like I'm a second. So I'm Hayden Walker Kenny the second.
It's Walker Kenny.
I
Kenny
never
Walt.
did.
That's a
Hey, bro, Kenny Walk.
See, now my name just sounds inbred.
So you act white as fuck.
I don't act. That's just how I was raised.
He's from Arizona.
Yeah, I'm
Have you
from
ever
Arizona.
been called?
Wiggle.
The hard R?
No, I'm sure you have.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm sure you have.
Hey, I don't know a single
I
black
speak
person
for
that's
all
never
white
been
people
called a hard
watching this
R.
podcast. I don't know this fucking guy.
Me?
You've never been called one?
Not in my
Datoine,
face.
you have been called hard R before. To your face?
That's in my face.
Never?
Well, I called myself one before.
You
Behind
too.
Big Back.
Comments are there for a reason. I'm just kidding. That was a
she's
joke.
stealing.
That was a joke. The comments.
Did you get that off your foot yet?
That'd be cool.
Oh, there's a comment section for all this? Son of a bitch.
Bro, it's going on YouTube. Where do you think
I
it was
know.
going?
I know.
Hey, so listen,
Where do you think it was going?
we gotta get
MySpace?
down. We gotta get down to some serious business.
All right, which topic we going with first?
I need to know
Please don't ask
about
me
the
any more
halftime
questions.
show.
All right,
Halftime
all
show.
of- everybody-
Man, fuck Kendrick.
Everybody-
Fuck him. I'm just kidding.
And here's my question on it though, because I'm going to elaborate first. For everybody that said people who don't like the halftime show is racist, that's stupid. This is why.
Yes, I'm vindicated.
This is why.
Yeah, tell us why.
Wait.
I don't listen to every Kendrick Lamar song. I don't really like Kendrick Lamar very much. I like some of his songs, not everything.
Listen, I
The
like
people that are racist are the people that's making it about color.
Yeah.
Like the one dude, you know who you are. You own that petting store in Memphis. I'm going to call you out.
Jerry?
Yeah. This post was racist.
Yeah.
That was racist.
See, I didn't. I seen everybody else responding to that, And I was like, damn,
What did
I'm
he
racist
say?
because I don't like Kendrick
Basically,
Lamar.
he was saying it's bullshit that white people don't perform at their Super Bowl.
He said,
It's
No,
from
he
Memphis,
said,
clearly.
when what do we
he
got to
owns
do to
that.
Something like
get?
that.
I got the screenshot.
Yeah, and then some girl said, the girl who is one who made it super racist, though. Whoever that lady was. And then the one dude that was talking about the monkeys dancing on the stage or some shit like that for entertainment.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was both. He made another post, and it was
Yeah, that was crazy.
But just for somebody to say, I didn't like the halftime performance, that's not making them racist. Like, some people just wasn't entertained. I know black people that said they didn't like it.
I still say the
Opinionated
best
response.
halftime show we
Prince.
ever had. I've never even seen that one.
That was Michael Jackson.
Beautiful.
So before that, that's what my grandma said was Prince was the best one.
Prince.
Michael Jackson. That's what my grandma said. She's old.
Janet Jackson, her titties came out.
"Oh, dude, I don't know
remember
that. The fucking 50 Cent, Dr. Dre.
That was one of the top
That
ones.
was the best one that I have seen in my lifetime.
I actually
same.
like,
And those dudes
was
are
it
black.
U2
I
or the
think.
Who?
Huh?
Which one was it, U2 or the Who that performed?
The Who and U2.
I like-
2010 was the Who.
I like.
That's the
one of those
last
ones I
best
like.
white performance we had.
I like the last one of those, and then Bruno Mars wasn't bad.
Bruno Mars is black.
Eminem was after one.
Eminem is basically black.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
We have to keep him.
No,
Stop.
he already came to us.
We
but-
lost him a
No.
long time
We
ago.
lost him in Detroit, bro.
Fuck
Yeah,
you
he's
guys. He's ours.
No, you have Jack Harlow.
Hey. Listen.
Put your foot down.
Listen.
Take
This
it
is
back.
my shop. Because we're not going to disrespect.
Jack Harlow is, listen, I will say that he clearly has made it in the industry. And
Hey, yo, we got a special guest coming.
who that? Hey, you've been a topic.
Yeah, you're getting beat when you get home, buddy. Blink twice if you're in an abusive relationship.
Anyways, go ahead.
What was we talking about?
You said Jack Harlow made it.
If Jack Harlow, yeah, like he's a great
Hey, we're
art-
trying to
like,
keep him
he's
These motherfuckers are trying to take him.
and like it does no good for me to speak out on artists because like I'm not even fucking, I'm not famous or nothing, but like
But you do it.
yeah, I mean I do it, but like I think Jack Harlow has he has some good songs that I do like, but there's a lot of them that I can't get behind it at all.
Is it bad? My favorite Jack Harlow verse is on what's the gay dude? Lil Nas X song.
What is it?
I cannot think of the name of the song, but that's my favorite verse from Jack Harlow.
Together.
Oh, he has a good.
The
That song, on the road, you know what I'm saying?
He has a remix to the Eminem song.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Killer.
Killer,
The bars on that song, he goes hard as fuck. But what I'm gonna say is, I thought the halftime show was trash, and I don't give a fuck if they call me racist or not because I know I'm not fucking racist.
You definitely look like Aron.
That fucking sucked. Kendrick sucks. I get they had a message, but okay, do the message, but the music sucked. I'm pissed off that Lil Wayne wasn't there. Should have been Lil Wayne.
But can we all agree on one thing?
Lil Wayne's 40-some years old now, brother.
Can we agree on one thing though?
He wanted to do it.
I
wanted to
know.
bitch,
Like,
yeah.
Coming
I
out of the Carter
love
Six.
But we can agree
I
on one
love
thing.
Wayne. I'm just
Everybody
saying,
at this
that's the
table can agree on one thing.
the industry. What?
That was one of the greatest diss ever.
That was.
Drake.
Yeah,
Bro looked into
Not
the
5
camera.
Grammys worth.
Hey, I'm not talking about
yeah,
the
it
song.
was.
I'm talking
No.
about
Yeah,
just
it
specifically
was.
the performance.
For
5
sure.
Grammys.
Bro,
You
know what
disrespected
sucks,
this
though?
man on the biggest stage possible.
I don't think Kendrick will ever eclipse what Drake has.
No, he won't. And I heard he's not getting paid for that Super Bowl because he did that.
Yeah, the Drake's fucking attorneys was like, go ahead, say it, motherfucker. Say it. Oh, he said it.
Let's get this one right now.
breach of clause right there.
Yeah, right there, 100%.
Yeah, it was-
But he did it. That's why he was saying you can do whatever, but
He don't care.
Right.
Because if you think about it, I was talking to
the
Tiff about
message
this
that he
last
was
night.
trying to portray was more important.
I was talking to Tiff about this last night. I said he might not get paid for that Super Bowl, but look what's about to come from that.
You know what
Everybody's
you're
gonna listen to his songs again.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be trending his topic. He's gonna make double what he's about to make anyways.
Think about what he stood up for.
A lot of shit.
Oh yeah,
The Samuel L. Jackson was a good thing too.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
that
like
was
that.
hard, bro. Actually,
I liked Uncle Sam.
That was a good
Sammy Sam.
That was pretty good.
But you know what's pissing me off is all these unintelligent motherfuckers trying to say that it's racism. And then you know what they're doing? They're adding Trump to the conversation.
Yeah.
What
Here
the
we
fuck?
go.
What the fuck did he do? What the fuck did he have to do with that goddamn Super Bowl?
He was there.
So
Big fucking deal.
He was
All
there.
good.
like these motherfuckers making a post like
I'm gonna
around
be real
here
with y'all.
around
So-
here locally.
I didn't vote, right? Didn't vote. So I really can't complain about shit, right? Didn't vote. I also don't pay attention to politics too much. But from what I read, Trump doing a lot of stuff. I didn't know what the fuck Biden did the whole time he was in office. I had no fucking clue what the fuck he did.
Money away.
Yeah, to
Not now.
He bought 40 billion condoms. For what country was it?
Condoms.
By the way, I got a train that goes by here.
Dude,
Oh,
it's just
shit.
like being back at the fucking the gym, bro.
What? If they get loud?
You're about to find out.
We ain't no stranger to trains on this podcast, right, Datoine?
No, because you used to flick the.
Whoa,
See
whoa.
what I did there?
What, trains? Whoa.
Hey,
think about
listen.
The fact that he
think
said
about it.
no
You
and was
agree,
about
bro.
to tell you a story.
All right, we'll take
behind
a
it.
momentary pause, and we're back.
I'm stoned, bro.
Aaron's higher than giraffe pussy.
Type shit.
Yeah.
I actually.
Hey,
am
so
really high.
You got
I got a question for everybody at this table.
Yeah, I ate a whole pack of edibles too.
Because me and Hayden aren't from this area,
Walker.
and the girls can chime in too on this.
Indubitably.
So this
You
is
go,
guy I've
chime
been
in.
watching.
There's no girls here.
Chime
Stop.
in.
Why?
Because we want you to chime in. Listen to this.
So it's this guy I've been watching on YouTube, me and Hayden. He does a bunch of Southern sayings, and I think he's hilarious. Have y'all ever heard like your grandpa or something say something like that boy's so skinny he can fall through his ass and hang himself?
Yes.
That's
I've heard that.
funny as fuck to me.
My great grandfather said that.
That shit is so funny.
Did
to me.
Yes, sir.
That's fire.
Listen, my grandpa said some weird shit too. Hey, you got to listen. Not only my white country cornbread people understand this. I'm for real. Like my grandpa would say, "Watch cop." You know what that is?
What the fuck is that?
Bro, dumbest shit ever. Like, R.I.P. Papa. But he would be like, he'd be talking to my grandma. Would be like, "Pansy, what's old Watch Cop's phone number?"
Like, what you call it?
No, he'd call someone. Listen, he was just fucking. My grandpa was like Georgian, fucking Ohio, and fucked. You know what I mean? Like, and he'd say, "Pansy, what's Watch Cop's number?" He would call everyone Watch Cop. If he couldn't remember your name, he called you Watch Cop.
Watch cop.
Watch Cop. I don't know. Watch Cop.
Black
People
people
say some weird
black
shit.
people say like whatchamacallit.
Yeah, whatchamacallit.
That's black people didn't make that.
I know. I think it's just a country thing.
I was about to say.
I mean, he never said they made it. He just said they say
Hey,
it.
you didn't have to take it farther than it was. All right, listen. I found my mistakes. Shut the. Jesus.
Hey,
Shut up, Theo.
The only thing that my grandpa ever said that I really clicked onto was whenever he was trying to figure something out or he was explaining something he couldn't quite get off the end of his tongue, he would say "Tookenda."
Tookenda.
Yeah, well, I was going down to the store earlier and went there and grabbed a couple
Makes sense.
cans and took and but Tookenda was like his thing. And he would never say insurance; he'd say insurance. That was
I know, like, it's like, okay, so I'm from Northern Ohio. There's like certain words that sit different down here than in the North. Like color, you gotta say collar.
Collar.
Oh, that's like my fucking grandparents, bro. So like, this was a big thing for me when I met my wife because I would say, my grandpa would say horse rag.
Yeah,
Horse rag is
mine.
one.
Horse rag.
Horse rag.
My grandma's from the South, and they say like wrench around and wrench that all. They say wrench for everything. Like wrench around there, get that tile, wrench that tile off, and then go back.
Was your
give me my
grandpa
wrench.
like old? Was your grandpa like old fashioned?
Yeah,
Like, was he strict?
my grandma. Yeah,
Well, my grandpa. I don't know. My grandma was sort of strict. Grandpa was too, but like, he was different type of strict. Makes sense. Like, he wasn't the one to be like, "Oh, you can't do that." You're like, "You're gonna fucking do it right," type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like.
like, if you're gonna ride a bull, you gotta get hurt.
My grandpa was cool as fuck. He knew my dad was a piece of shit, so he was cool to me. all the
Did yours
time.
make you poop around it?
What the fuck?
what?
God.
I heard somebody.
That was so crazy. I hope that caught that. That was so wild.
Hey, you're too white, bro.
The innuendo.
That didn't happen to black people. That don't happen to y'all. Just us.
Yeah, that's just some white people shit.
That never happened to me.
No, that's
Gotta
just
be.
y'all.
That's just
Fuck you,
Oh,
man.
for me, though.
That's just them.
I'm gonna ask my sister watches this. I'm
Just
gonna ask her if it happened to her. If it was just me. No.
Just redheads.
Just
It's
redheads.
probably a Scottish Irish thing. I don't know.
Gotta be.
I'm fucking. You know what's crazy is my fucking genetics are weird because my grandma, so my mom's mom, her parents were literally both full-blooded Indian. So my great grandparents were full-blooded Indian.
Indian or native?
Native. Like,
You better come correct. You say Indian, I
Respect
see
me,
all this
boy.
shit around here. I'm starting to assume things.
Native American. They were Native American. My grandpa was Black Crow's Foot. My grandma was Cherokee.
Okay.
Tribes, however that shit works. I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know that I got a lot of Cherokee in me. And clearly there's Irish because of the red hair. What the fuck ever. There's only 2 redheaded people. And my whole dad's side of the family is wild, bro.
I don't know what the
They
fuck
came from
I
my
am,
dad's
bro.
side.
Nobody's pure anymore.
I
don't know what the fuck I am. We know you're not all the way white.
You're Samoan, bro.
I thought you was like.
You really are. I said that when you were skinny too, bro.
I just want to know.
It's $50, bro. Spit in the tube.
And
They'll
your
tell you
beard
what
is
you
red.
are.
Listen, since I'm a mutt, and none of us know what I am, do I have to pass?
No. You're not white.
Then leave me the fuck alone.
Fucking whoa, Vicky ass motherfucker.
Oh my
I'm
god.
8% black. I can say the word. No, you can't.
I hate her, bro.
Me too. You ever seen her talk normal? It's freaky, bro.
Come back.
What?
TJ.
Oh.
Thor himself. I heard Hitler didn't like Jews because a Jewish doctor told his mama she was going to die. Am I correct?
Why the fuck are we talking about Hitler?
Because he got this whole theory.
It's not theory.
No wonder you like Sean Strickland.
It's
You like Bryce Mitchell?
No. That's what my whole rant was about on Snapchat, bro.
He did go through a whole 2-minute random.
Explain it.
I didn't like Bryce Mitchell before.
Bryce Mitchell's fucking retarded.
He is indeed.
And like,
Okay, cook.
Go ahead and cook.
I'll let you cook him first if I do.
Go ahead.
I didn't like him because he's one of them weird type of Christians that weaponize the religion. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People who really like in the good book, you're supposed to let God judge.
Yeah.
Right? And
God
if
does.
you start to judge, basically don't throw a fucking rock if you live in a glass house. Okay, that's how, and
My house.
everybody,
I like
no
that.
one, nobody, no Christian that I know
My
of
house got rats.
follows everything in the Bible because you can't.
It's
Because
impossible.
it's made to where you can't do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you read it, because Old Testament conflicts with New Testament, and people say, well, God didn't actually write the Old Testament or this or that. When in all retrospect, if we're talking about the same cat here, he doesn't make mistakes.
Right.
So why would he rewrite? You see what I'm saying? You see where there's a conflict there? Because in the Old Testament, he's like I'm gonna smoke your shit if you don't do what I say, God. In the New Testament, he's like, hey, bro, it's fine.
yeah, that's actually.
I know he banged your old lady, dude. Just let him finish and just pray for it.
And for
But in the old God, he'd be like, stab that motherfucker in the back with a flaming sword because he disrespected you. There's such a day and night difference between the two. And a lot of people have an issue with that.
And when you hear when they talk about God coming back, it's not supposed to be friendly. It's supposed to be fucking.
It's going to be terrifying.
Yeah, terrifying.
He's smoking everybody.
So,
But back to the Bryce Mitchell thing, yeah, I don't like him because he's one of them types that weaponize it. And he's too stupid to understand the Bible, which, not taking a knock at Christians in general, but a lot of Bible Belt white Christians don't really understand the Bible. They just kind of cherry pick.
Gary.
Well, my grandfather's black and he read the Bible, so I'm in a different category, right?
I mean, he may have cherry picked it too. I didn't know that.
Hey, we're talking about Tina right now, okay?
But what I'm saying is, I didn't like him beforehand, but what they did to him was what social media does to everybody. They'll clip AlphaBettik saying, yeah, I don't like black people, and they'll take that. But they won't listen to, like, obviously he was kidding, there's black people right here. They'll cut you two out of the video, just singling on him, I don't like black people, and then there's his whole fucking career.
Yeah.
What Bryce Mitchell said was that Hitler did do good things for the German community before he became Hitler, which is 100% true. He's an animal rights activist. He was an equal rights activist. He did all kinds of shit for their fucking, he was all a part of that leading up to that. Now, the reason that he hated Jewish people so bad was the reason that most people hate Jewish people so bad, but they just didn't have the equipment to take out what he wanted to do. Given genocide's
What's the
fucking
reason?
crazy. Jewish people, or Judaism, they're the chosen people of God.
so why do people? That's why people hate
And
them.
People hated them for that reason.
people
You
hated
hate Jews?
No.
well,
The reason that people really do hate them
Jealousy.
is because they were made in God's image.
Yeah.
So
Supposedly.
that's why. Supposedly they were made in God's image, so they're
They're
going
the
to
chosen
be the first
people.
coming of
yeah.
their father's image.
My mama told me I was a part of the chosen people because I come from the motherland.
Now that's truth too. That remember I told you I was up all night 6 hours reading about this shit. So listen to this. And this
Was you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I went into like a Hitler thing and then it branched off into like the actual history of it. So the first Hebrews were fucking black.
Yes, they were.
Like black.
Hebrews and Jews are two different things.
Yes, they are.
Yes. Yes. And a lot of people, if you listen to a cold white dude break it down, he's like, no, they're Semites and then come to fucking Judaism, the Jews. They came from Kemet, which is in Egypt. Mm-hmm. But the white fucking Greeks came in, they're like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Killed all of them off, enslaved them in Babylon, and then they separated. And then there was Judaism. All three of it is branches from the Abraham, the Jacob, and all of them. Yeah. But the white man came, and I keep saying white man, the Greeks. I'm like preaching here. The Greeks came in and stole the culture from the Egyptians, who were primarily black or darker, and they made it their own little way. But the base of it all was that the Jews were the chosen people, and that's why Hitler didn't fuck with them, because Hitler reverse carded them. I'm like, actually, Aryans are the chosen people.
Yes. But here was my whole theory that was wrong with Hitler belief. He believed that the perfect white man was blonde hair and blue eye, which was the opposite of what he was.
Which is crazy.
And I was also taught that his mother was half Jew. Something happened with a Jew and his mother, bro.
I think his mom stepped out on his dad was a Jewish.
Maybe something like that. But
around that time period, I haven't read Mein Kampf.
What the fuck?
If you read his little journal or whatever, he talks about like what the Jews were doing in the world at that time and how they were just kind of like overbearing with like that we're the chosen people. You got to do what we say, and they had a bunch of influence, which they still do to this day. They still do have a fuck ton of influence on shit, whether out in public or behind in the shadows. And I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to. I'm just saying I would never unalive myself if that ever happened, boys. But one of the most powerful families in the whole fucking world for the last 300, 400 years still exists, and they're very Jewish.
Yes,
Ashkenazi Jews too. Yes, they're the real ones.
So
Hitler. There are a lot of people. This isn't proven factually, but a lot of people say that Hitler had a vision that the Jews would run the world and ultimately do what he did to them to everybody else. Mm-hmm. So he was just trying to get it to them before they did it to us. Apparently,
this is an interesting.
So you guys being real religious, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you know why Jesus got laid so much?
What?
get laid at all, bro.
Jesus I was just about to say that he didn't.
Jesus lived.
Yes, he did, dude, because he was hung like this.
Okay.
Like, anyways.
Listen,
go on.
One night, listen. If you listen, you're getting smited as soon as you walk out the fucking door. I still have a smile.
You get hit by lightning. No lightning on the podcast. You're getting zapped.
Something's going on.
Hey, why do you think I put this on, bro? I'm not getting hit.
There's a
do
train
you think?
track.
So I've come to the conclusion that just about every religion follows the same thing almost.
Yeah, that's all.
Like the Jewish Bible is
a higher
literally the
power.
Old Testament.
The Jewish Bible, it's
It's the Old Testament.
It is the Old Testament.
Catholics believe damn near the same thing as the only difference is Christians believe Jesus Christ came, the other ones don't. They don't think he's came yet.
No.
Yes.
Christians believe that Jesus Christ was the Messiah.
Yeah, the other ones think
Jews
he's just a
don't
prophet,
because
right?
and they got a good point there. And
They
listen,
think he was a prophet, right?
no, yeah, they think that he was a fake.
That he was a fake prophet.
Yeah, because there was a lot of that going around back then. There was like, I don't remember all their names, but I thought it was very interesting. There was 7 or 8 different prophets roaming the land while Jesus was roaming the land, claiming to be this and that and this and that. Yes. But the Jews have a pretty decent point here too. I'm not religious, so I can speak freely.
Just like history.
I know all about every single one of them. But I'll tell you what I know, and it's, I don't know, it's freaky. But anyways, they don't believe that he was the prophet because we still got bad shit going on. Because the Messiah is supposed to come back and everything's supposed to be chill. Just like when Jesus comes back this next time, he's going to fuck up all the bad people. Everything's going to be fucking perfect. No hate, no wars, none of that shit. The Jews don't think that Jesus was because look what's going on. We still got wars. We still got hate. We still got segregation. You know, y'all motherfuckers got enslaved for fucking years after that happened. Like on the grander scale.
Y'all is crazy.
My people was house niggas.
Your ancestors weren't.
They was house niggas.
No, they weren't.
They was house niggas.
Bro, I don't think you understand the tone of black that you are, bro. You're not light skinned.
Like him, I get it.
First of all,
like
nah,
him,
bro. Listen,
didn't
you
get dark
thrill.
about me
Hey,
before.
have you seen you at night?
I didn't get.
Nobody does.
Nobody
You were one of the first commanders.
My people
bro.
weren't taking that shit.
Yeah, what's up in the big house?
You're lying.
Hey,
Massive
the other day
filters.
when you sent me that fucking filter with the white fucking the tribal
No.
shit, and he was like, the filter made him blacker than he was, and I was like, damn, they make a darker shade, bro.
There's really levels to this shit.
Hey,
I'm trying
so-
to tell you.
He's the unlocked player.
Yeah.
Do you guys? This is random, but do you guys ever send your siblings dumb shit?
Yeah.
I said you got
Not,
shit
not
all the
really
time.
anymore.
I randomly text my brother and be like, "Hey, free R. Kelly, nigga."
It's a crazy thing.
And then just don't say nothing back.
I don't say nothing back. He be like,
Hey,
"What?"
did y'all see when Cosby did get out what he did?
No,
No.
I know he can't see shit no more.
Facts.
You tell me how, if he can't see shit, how is it when he was walking by the fucking camera, he stopped and said,
Oh, you talking about that?
done his little pudding thing.
Boobity bobbity.
No, I think
What level are you?
What level of what?
Black.
Of black?
He's like
I
past
mean,
Mocha.
what are you gonna
I'm-
do? Pull up the fucking color palette sheet?
That's
next
what I'm
to it?
saying.
Well, you said there's levels to this shit. I'm just.
I'm like
wondering.
coffee with creamer.
Well, how much higher level? is
Maybe
he than
a
you?
drop.
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think that like I'm dark, but I don't think I'm light either. I think I'm right in the
I think
think
you're.
we're the same
I think
color.
you're the color of the shade of dark that be snatching up all the bitches. You notice that?
Oh, you
Women
know-
don't
yeah.
really go for cold black dudes no more. They like
No,
the
they don't.
because they like people
Well, the
like
ones
you
that just don't
who,
have much feeling anymore.
who
They-
you can pull off. You can pull off the do rag, but you can also pull off the hoodie right here. That's clearly meant for a skinny white kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With the fur in the back.
and the glasses.
Yeah.
People are like, oh my god, he's dark and smart. What the
This is
fuck?
the
girl?"
next Malcolm X, bro.
More than my whole fucking colorness thing's fuck.
man.
See, because like like gingers don't even mix in just pure white category.
I got a whole theory on that too.
I got your
Wanna
own
hear it?
little thing.
Yeah,
He said I got a whole
love
theory
to
on
hear
that
this
too.
theory.
I'd love to hear it.
Okay, so
It was you that told me that
Yep.
about the genetics.
Yep.
I knew somebody told me about it.
so I'm gonna go way back. Okay,
way
way back before the oldest religion ever, right?
Mm.
Muslim.
Okay, no, Muslims are one of the new religions.
I'm talking shit. I didn't know.
Anyways,
Clearly.
What?
yeah,
Satanism.
What did you just say?
Satanism.
Buddhism.
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 That's
is
what
a
I
religion.
believe. Yeah.
Go to your topic, bro. This nigga's over here just chatting.
She's tweaking.
No, so all life scientifically can be traced back to modern day Iraq and Iran, which is the Tigris-Euphrates River, okay, which is ancient Samaria, right? Now, they predate the oldest text, which is Hinduism. Hinduism is Austrianism. They're kind of like right there around the 4,000 year mark, depending on what you listen to, but old. They're the first ones. These guys predate them by 10,000 years, okay? And they don't have a religion. They're just writing down the shit that they see.
Okay.
Now, all the older religions are polytheistic, which means they don't believe in one God. They believe in multiple gods. All the old ones. Greeks, Romans before they were Christians, Egyptians, Canaanites, Babylonians, they all believed in 8 deities. Natives, yep. All, which that's a crazy...
Because they didn't.
They're all the way across the fucking map and
Yeah.
believe in different shit. But anyways, there's 8 deities, okay? And they all say the same shit, basically. I mean, if you listen to the creation story, what are we in every religion? What is our role? The human's role in every single religion?
to worship.
To be a servant.
Yeah.
Okay?
To serving of God.
So,
Serving of
and
God.
so on a scientific standpoint, what do we match up with? 96%.
Gorillas.
Not gorillas, but
Slaves.
bonobos. Monkeys.
Monkeys.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now,
Oh, wait. We're
Technically-
more close to chimps, aren't we, than gorillas?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Gorilla is like a sub-advert species of fucking orangutan.
Silverback.
But anyways,
I feel
The
like
first
Ryan-
coming of a human.
so
It's like a
the story goes,
Hawaiian
motherfuckers from
back.
another planet came down here, okay? And if you just spill it out like this, it sounds crazy, but there's a lot of scientific backing evidence to this, and it's fucking scary. So motherfuckers came down. I'm summarizing this too. Came down.
Aliens.
They smacked our shit, okay? They came down with another race, a slave race. They said, hey, we need gold to fix our fucking atmospheric shit.
Now.
Okay, now listen. This ain't real gold, but I'm gonna use this as an example. You got real gold. You motherfuckers got some real gold. Anyways, what's the significance of gold? It looks cool, shiny, right? But there's shinier elements out there, platinum, all
What's
that
the
shit. Right?
highest
The highest
Gold is
Productor.
the highest projector of electricity.
Productive.
Yes.
Conductor, whatever the fuck.
Conductor, yes.
And in your phones, there's a teeny tiny piece of gold that runs that motherfucker.
Yes.
They're like 400 times more conductant than brass. Yeah.
Well,
Copper, brass, whatever, same fucking thing, nerd. But anyways, so they wanted that. Now, us, as the quote-unquote dumb slave monkey race or whatever, that's, I'm rambling. But basically, there's a war. You ever heard Mount Sinai in the Bible?
Yep.
You go there today. You go there today, right now. If we leave here, got on a plane, went there, and had some fucking radio detector shit, you'll pick up nuclear fucking shit. A nuclear fucking war that happened there. Now, if you look at hieroglyphs in Egypt and Samaria and all that shit, it shows fucking planes and spider jets and all kinds of other crazy shit fighting. And right there on Mount Sinai, where God spoke, unless Jesus himself got some nuclear fucking shouts, there's nuclear waste. There was a fucking war there. They talk about the war in this too, where these motherfuckers revolted against the main guys, and they're like, "Fuck you, get lost." So in all that, they're like, "You know what? We can't trust these motherfuckers no more. They're revolting against us, all this shit." And they're like, "Well, there's some fucking monkeys over there. Maybe we can just do some little DNA splicing, whatever."
AIDS.
We did that. But anyways, so they made the first man and the first woman, or no, they made whatever. Then there was a flood. Okay, flood happened because their planet came too close to our planet, threw off of gravitational shit, water, drowned everybody. Okay,
this one.
then they came back.
That's in the Bible. The flood's in the Bible.
Yeah, it's the Great Deluge.
Yes,
It's in all the other religious texts too.
Oh, so is that what Noah built the ark?
Yep.
Yes.
But the ark is a spaceship. But anyways,
Quote
unquote.
Yes.
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
And it makes kind of sense, but it kind of doesn't. But too deep into that. But after the flood, they came with the man and the woman. And the names, this is 15,000 years before Christianity, before Jesus, for Jews, none of that shit. The first two people on this planet was named Adamu and Eva, which if roughly translated is Adam and Eve. This is a text that is 15,000 years old.
Before the fourth.
Before everything. Wasn't a religion. It was just motherfuckers writing down shit that they seen like, damn, that was crazy. Okay? This motherfucker, there's a great deceiver in this story. There's two brothers of the same son, God.
Cain and Abel.
No, it'd be Jesus and Satan. But
No.
they're brothers, because they are. And in Christian order, they are.
Yes,
Jesus is called the morning star. Satan's called the morning star.
Mhm.
Okay, I have a theory on that too, but that's a side point. Anyways, I'm stimming right now, hard as fuck. Long story short, we copied all of the Canaanites, the Babylonians, all that shit. They spurred from Samaria. They were all fucking black, by the way.
Yes, sir.
And they broke off into all these other sects. And then you have, I think, maybe, I can't explain white people.
Podcast on phone. Okay.
He's
Tiff lost her dog.
But yeah, that's my thing. People want to say like, oh, well, black people's pigment changed and that's why they're black and that's why. We're the oddity. White people are the oddity. You guys were here first. 100%. All throughout the history.
Do not give them that.
I'm giving them that because it's
Fuck,
the truth.
Here we go.
Why are we saying? Why are we saying them like they're a different species? Why did I just?
Because, and hear me out. I'm probably gonna get hit with this, but I got two black guys right here next to me, so I'm cool with it. I think there are different races. There are actual different races of people.
Because there is.
No. Like my best example. We've all played
different types of humans?
We've all played sports video games, right?
Yeah.
What happens when you take a black man's preset face and change his skin color white? He
The
looks
whole
like a
face
fucking black dude. Looks like albino.
Yes.
What happens when you take an Asian man's face and change him black? Look at the black Asian.
Yeah.
His bone structure. Why are Asians on their average 5'6"? Why is that? Every single one of them. They're the oddities are like Yao Ming. Why is that so weird?
Yeah.
How come black people have all these defining features if they're not intermixed, or no offense, if they're not intermixed, if you got a predominant black family straight down the line, they look black. They like, I'm not saying like a lot of fucking racist people like, oh, they look like monkeys. Jeez. They have, I said a lot of racist people, they do.
They do.
Trust me, I've been in Alabama. Motherfucker. Anyways, all I'm saying is white people have a certain structure of their face, which I don't even think white people were a real thing. I think that we're odd. We're the odd man out.
I don't even think white people
Are we
white
fucking
because you
aliens?
guys have a color.
Huh?
You guys have a color. It's not white. You're not doing them look like your cape.
But they don't have.
So what color am I?
They don't have
Well,
a.
you're not black, you're brown.
They don't have a pigment.
So listen,
I think that started because the first ever
You know
actual
something
black
else,
people
too?
were really, really dark.
Black
Yes.
people and white people have different type of vocal tones.
What is it?
Black people and white people's voices are different.
Oh yeah, look at Big X the Plug.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, "Is your voice naturally that deep?" He's like, yeah. Yeah.
So
I really think that. And I think that that's why slavery became such a big thing, because a couple white people maybe came from a different fucking planet. They were like, we can't let these motherfuckers know that they're the actual inhabitants of the fucking. They were the first. They were, whatever. They were the primary fucking race before we came along.
Basically, what you're saying is they're saying that we were supposed to be in their position.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. That's why slavery is so.
just weren't.
That's why they even preach that in the Bible about
Yes,
slavery.
they did.
And they teach it in the fucking the Torah, the Talmud, the fucking Quran. Every single one of them are suppressing and oppressing black people.
can I ask you a question? You two black fellas.
Yes, sir.
I didn't even talk about the fucking red-haired people yet.
What do you think? How do you feel about Michael Jordan
Fucking asshole.
making all his money off shoes, right?
Yeah.
Being made by who?
Chinese people.
Kids at that
Sweatshops.
And sweatshops, yeah.
Kind of like slavery.
Yeah.
To a certain degree, yes, but you're enslaved by your own people.
Black people was too.
Black people were too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the exact same thing. Like
Yes,
it really hasn't ever ended.
No. it hasn't.
Never. No.
So
Since the dawn of time, there's been slaves.
Yes.
LeBron James, right? Same situation.
Yes.
Even though he goes out and tries to make a movement with his platform,
But I think there's a difference in those two types of slavery though, because
One is like a symbolic slavery, and the other is like a very physical.
LeBron isn't the one going out to get those people to work.
No.
That's Nike.
Yeah.
Technically, LeBron's an employee of Nike.
Mm-hmm.
but
It's not. They're not like he's not directly.
You could even go as far as saying that contractually would be a slave to Nike.
but what I'm saying is
Yeah.
he knows.
If you look at it that way.
He knows how it's being done.
But does he? Has he ever been to a sweatshop?
Us.
I don't like LeBron James. I'm not
Shaq called,
defending him.
Shaq called his shoe company in the middle of a podcast,
Shaq's.
but he owns his own shoe.
Shaq is American made.
Yeah. Which is
Nah,
why.
And
he
high
called the
pay-
Chinese people.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought
that was
Shaq
podcast.
has a one in Memphis, Tennessee. That was like his
Shaq
biggest
has a
production
shop.
He
Several
has
shops.
a storage complex in Memphis.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a shop where they make it. He just has a stock.
I
shop
feel
where they
like
store it.
LeBron James himself has enough money to start a company here to make his shoes, sell them. Correct.
He probably could,
He could.
But it's more cost effective to do it the other way.
So
It's
he
cheaper.
lets these young Chinese kids.
He probably
but they're
does.
getting paid. It's more of an indentured.
They're getting
Exactly.
hardly anything.
Well, to be honest, you gotta cut that to the people that are throwing those jobs out there to them. That's like saying Chinese, like we're enslaved because we have poor jobs down here.
That's what
We
happened.
could use Mexicans
No,
for
what
this
I'm-
A lot
analogy.
of
saying
people,
is-
a lot of people,
Exactly.
a lot of people were sold into slavery off of promises of money or to.
Better living
Better
situations.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, LeBron James is a billionaire.
Yes.
He could easily
Aaron
afford.
this LeBron track.
I fucking hate LeBron, to be honest, but he could afford to have his own factory here in the United States, give actual jobs,
Yes.
have his same thing made 100%, and
Nike won't let him do that.
and not be part of that.
He already has a lifetime contract.
Yeah.
Well,
Done.
Jordan
Done
could
deal.
also do the same thing because Jordan
But
is
here's
the
my thing,
owner.
though.
Jordan
Here's
don't
my
own
thing.
Jordan anymore.
This
Jordan-
brings me to
he
Mexicans.
doesn't.
This
This is
brings me
very
to
true.
Mexicans.
Yeah.
I understand illegal immigrants are a huge problem, but they do everything that we don't want to fucking do.
Oh, see me?
See, it was cool back in the
Truth,
day,
though.
bro. It was cool. I mean, there was a few people who were like taking our jobs.
Look.
But then once we were able to work the jobs and they were allowed to,
I've done
I
construction.
mean, I'm not saying I'm racist, but I'm saying I've sat back and done the shit where there's been one Mexican. And this is a real story. Me, two of my brothers, two other laborers, and our foreman. 6 motherfuckers on a job in Chillicothe doing 5th Street. If you ever go down 5th Street, okay? Dug it out, dropped the fucking asphalt in there, okay? The city came, they said, this is shit's bumpy as hell, it's wavy as hell, you guys fucking suck. I'm like, all right, noted. They brought in a crew from Cincinnati. One old, if you can imagine a 1910s old school rancher slave driver, that's what this guy looked like. Had these big ass aviators, old, smoked weed off to the side nobody knew about. It's okay, you're retired now, so I can say that. He was just kind of like, we'll come fix it. It's him, a driver, and a Mexican. Mexican's name was Juan. I don't even think he was really Mexican. I think he was Guatemalan. He got pissed off when he played Mexican. But anyways, moving on. It took us 5 days to do that strip of road. He had it done in one fucking day, and it was perfect. Perfect. And I leaned in, and I remember asking him, I'm like, were you in the union? He was like, oh, me? Yeah. I'm like,
live in
between us,
Virginia.
and I fucking popped out. I popped out a little fucking Modelo, and I was like, you really in the union? He's like, pounded that shit. He said, see? I said, are you legal? He's like, I mean, no. I was like, you can tell me, bro. I don't care. I would just like to know if it's like how you guys are. Are you just always born with work ethic? Like, how old are you? And he looked probably about 30, 58 years old, hands hard like fucking concrete, and he smoked a job. One by himself. Dude was off, like I said, smoking weed, probably fucking doing scratchers somewhere. And the driver was hiring fuck sitting in the truck. While we were off doing another job, like 3 streets down, he had all that shit done by 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Their work ethic and the way they'll come into this country and work their fucking asses off. He was probably getting, I ended up getting the meat and potatoes of it. He was getting like $30 an hour, which is good. Bro. They deserve to be paid what we are, especially if they're doing a better fucking job than us.
They're thankful.
Yeah. But a lot of times they don't even get that. They don't get match pay.
You don't.
No.
Well,
and they still out
yeah.
a lot of times. In the union, they have to. That's why I kept asking him if he was in the union.
I would say I know several that make
I'm sure you
twice
do
as
down
much
on a non-union fucking bullshit job.
Yeah, non-union. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're getting paid twice as much.
All my Mexican homies join the union, bro.
Guatemalans,
You know who else?
a lot of blocks.
Maybe it's not even. Maybe it's just us as Americans. Because if you hire Amish people, they'll have that shit done just by the same time too.
Yeah, but Amish people won't work with your contracts, bro. They have to do everything on their own terms.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good.
It'd be the
Because
best
it's their
house you got though.
It's the best. Yeah. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know,
you
bro.
know
You
those
get you some Mexicans,
You
bro.
know those motherfuckers know which way to hammer the nail in the wood to make it 5 times stronger than just doing it normal.
Mexicans or Amish people?
Amish.
Huh?
Amish.
Yeah, they
Well,
know.
I mean, when you study a fucking craft for a goddamn century,
Are you?
I mean, Mexicans are just good at everything.
Do we have Amish or Mennonites around here?
Amish.
Oh shit.
We don't have no Mennonites.
I think there's Mennonites on the backside of it.
Backside event, yeah.
So the ones that's up there by, like going towards Beaver and stuff, those are Amish.
Yeah, like 776.
Yeah.
The one you did a drive-by on.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
no, there's a
I didn't know we was gonna drop.
Not with guns. The video
I pulled up and said, "Hey, how many horsepower has that got?" And he said about 75 to 80. That's about it. But that bitch hit like 1 million views.
2 million
2
views.
million.
That was crazy.
That guy was very.
Have you guys ever watched the videos like the people who used to be Amish that talk about Amish life?
It says very culty.
So there's a guy that
But there's different types of Amish.
Is it OG
people, too.
Amish? Amish OG?
Yes.
Yeah, I love listening to them.
he well, my boss kind of knows him, and he's like big time now.
Yeah.
So, but I've been trying my best to figure out how to get him on here.
That would be sweet to get like an inside edition of like how
I
they.
wonder if I could just mess.
I
Work your
messaged
wizardry.
him. I was in Tennessee when he was in Tennessee.
There's a girl that I watch too.
I
She
watched.
has an Amish cookbook.
Yeah, I think I seen her too.
They have some crazy shit that they have to do.
He did.
Oh, yeah.
Churning butter, bro.
Straight up.
Dude, like they get up
Dude,
at
that's a
4
whole
o'clock,
workout.
do chores. You know they only go to school till I think the 7th grade, 6th, 7th grade or something like
Their
that.
own school.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then they're done with school.
They
I think
learned,
the girls are done earlier than that.
they learned what they needed to know.
They get out.
What bugs me is the facial hair.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird, man. I'm sorry.
No mustache type shit.
Armpits, hairy legs.
All the women.
That's
Yeah, I
freaking
couldn't
weird.
do that.
So
I had to get down with the Amish chick, bro. She's got more hair and legs than you do, bro.
so Walker,
Most women already do that for me.
Walker, right?
Yes, sir.
Walker.
Yes, sir.
I keep wanting to call him Marshall and all kinds
I'm
of
into
shit.
that shit, low key.
Tell me about yourself. We've never had you on here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you,
Who am
Walker?
Yeah,
Unless
you
you're
know, as a
rather-
matter of
Walker,
fact-
Arizona Rangers.
He said, as a matter of fact, I've seen you a lot and don't know how the fuck you
You
came
know,
about.
it's actually wild.
So,
So just so everyone knows, this is my son.
yes. Yes.
That means
They both have glasses.
I've had sex with a nice black bitch. That's what that means. Big ass. Your mama has a big old ass, don't she?
You piece of shit. That boy loves his mom.
I do.
Son
I
of a
do.
bitch.
I love
Hey.
my mama deeply.
I'm like, hey, me too. But
Are you?
I'm just kidding. I'm
Are they
kidding.
fucking with me?
Hey, he can't fight, in case
No.
you was wondering.
What's happening?
He can't
Wait, he
fight.
really is?
Neither can I. It's
No.
The whole dad.
We both got glasses, bro.
No, the whole dad thing came from
It's wild because y'all got the same
from
nose.
Talon, basically.
Everyone says I have a
Y'all
black
got the
person
same nose.
Everybody.
The fuck's up with that?
Way down there somewhere.
I feel like I should have it.
So Hayden has came to us by
Let
way
him
of,
talk.
By way of,
I feel like he's kidnapped right now.
Yeah, how old are you?
9 3/4. That's what we found.
How old is he?
You said what?
Platform 9 3/4.
Type
So
shit.
tell us,
No
tell
one's
us
the
Yeah,
answer.
it was
Harry Potter.
So
what year was you born?
I was born in 2001.
2001.
Y'all remember what y'all was doing in 2001?
Okay.
That's when the fucking that was.
I was
the year
eating
after
McDonald's
the-
watching
So
some
you're
fucking
the
buildings crash.
So I'm the problem.
His
No,
generation.
Was you born
the
after?
generation before me was the problem.
No, the fuck we were not. Yes.
Watch your mouth.
No, not before me. After me. My bad.
Oh.
My bad.
Yeah.
Gen Z is the problem.
Well,
I'm
your
Gen
Fuck
Z.
you.
your generation
I'm
has the
millennial.
shitty parents.
Me too.
As in,
My
like, you
parent-
guys turned into shitty parents.
Nah, my parents.
I mean,
dick. I was born in '88, dog. My parents suck.
94,
I was.
my parents
I
also
would say
sucked.
I was
91.
in the
Same.
golden middle area to where like I wasn't born in that shitty generation like how the kids are and everything is now, but I was definitely born with some of those people that have evolved into those people now.
So 2001
Yes, sir.
You don't remember that.
in Arizona.
Yuma, Arizona. Yes, sir.
Where?
Yuma, Arizona.
Yuma, Arizona. How
Is
long
that
did you live there?
How long? I lived in Arizona for 10 years, 11 years before I moved to Colorado.
How the fuck did you get here?
So I moved to Colorado
Let him cook. brother.
because my stepdad at the time, he
Fuck
worked
him.
for Berg Electric. He worked for Berg Electric. He was a general foreman, and he moved us out there with him. And then we stayed out there for about 3-4 years.
to Colorado.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where at in Colorado?
In Aurora, Colorado,
Aurora. Ooh.
an hour outside of Denver.
Yeah, that's where they shot
Yes, it
the
is.
movie theater.
Mm-hmm. Where they shot that up.
Yeah.
So I stayed there for about 3-4 years, left, went back to Arizona for about a couple of months, and then
So you're about 15.
roughly. Getting right out of middle school, right out of 8th grade. So about 14, 13, about to start high school.
Okay.
So, and then my dad gets a job out here for,
Stepdad? Or dad?
dad. I call him dad because
Okay,
he's the
but
one
he
who's
is-
been here. But he is my
Okay,
stepdad.
okay.
Yes. So he gets a job from Amtech, the construction company in Lexington. Probably the biggest one, honestly. And he's a general foreman there. Actually, he's a superintendent now. My bad. Don't mean to disrespect you.
Same thing, kind
But
of.
basically, yeah. So he gets a job as a superintendent, and we move out there after Colorado.
Lexington.
And then, yes. And then we're in Lexington. I stayed in Lexington for about 6 years, about 6-7 years. And then, by the way of football, of sports, is the reason I am in Ohio.
You
Tell
do
us
have good
about that.
football programs.
So football
So you finished high school in Lexington.
in Lexington. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I started
Dig
playing.
Grizzly.
I started playing semi-pro football when I was 20. 20 years old is when I played for semi-pro.
So
it was my first year.
let me back up a little bit. You love football.
So
Love it.
Datoine recruited you, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Was there ever a
With that old
Good
drug
job.
deal, Parker
college
effect.
plan?
There was a college plan, but I had bad grades.
Well, I would not. Sorry, I would. Not
I wouldn't
picture
either.
That.
That just
You
threw me
seem
for a
like
loop.
very.
A lot
Mind
of
blown because I didn't know anything.
see in my thought, like if I had to pay for college, then I wasn't like up to the standard.
You were
to
relying
be
on
there.
a scholarship.
Basically, yeah.
So
There's other ways.
So you didn't get any offers anywhere?
I got multiple offers because I didn't just play football. I ran track as well.
Baby party.
I went to nationals, New Balance nationals, all 4 years of high school. So
That's a big deal.
It is.
So you're fast.
I'm pretty fast.
You
Yeah.
want to race?
Of course.
I'm wearing the cape.
We can.
Pretty
We can.
fast.
But I'm pretty fast, yeah. I did hurdles, 400, 200, and that was really about it. But I got offers for track, and I got offers for. I didn't get offers for football because in high school football, I was
Jesse
fucking
Owens.
god awful. I was terrible in football in high school. It
But
wasn't
you
until
loved it.
I loved it,
Wasn't
yes.
fast as
But it wasn't until after high school that I discovered that I could be good at football.
So why didn't you take any of the track offers?
Is because one, it was the two that I got. I only got 2 of them, and one was Bellarmine, and another one was Lindsey Wilson. and those are two NAIA colleges, and I would have to pay to go to college there.
Okay.
So I didn't want to do that, and I was only playing one sport, so it was only in season around it just wasn't fitting good for me, and I just decided to go somewhere.
Did you graduate high school?
Yes, sir. I did with a 3.2 GPA.
So you are smart.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart.
So I thought you said your grades sucked.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's because I had to pay for college, basically.
Oh, okay.
That's
Your grades weren't good enough.
They weren't good enough for me.
Motherfucker,
to
I
take
had
it
a
through.
0.06
Nah,
my senior year.
My mom
He
would
was
have
an
killed me.
IEP,
Never
bro.
that.
I
Never.
graduated.
No, I just didn't give a fuck.
Never that. No,
I
my
did
mom.
not
My mom would have
graduate.
killed me.
I got
For
a
sure.
3.0.
My mom told me good job.
Not really. It was kind of my
Forgetting
stepmom.
Probably
everything.
sarcastically.
Yeah, I didn't really
She
have the
didn't
choice
know.
to do that, because then if I didn't succeed in school, I wasn't playing sports, and sports was really all I cared about at the time. So it was just like didn't really do much else.
So does your parents still live in Lexington?
My stepdad does. My dad does. My mom has moved back to Arizona. She moved back to Arizona about a year ago.
Gotcha. So you played semi-pro for Lexington.
Yes, for the first team I ever played for was called the Kentucky Huskies. We were god awful.
Beat the shit out of them.
They beat the
seen
shit out of
Coach
us.
Walker, bub.
Hey, he's over here. He's like, "Hey, JoJo, did you see that?
No,
Oh,
for
Coach
real.
Walker. Coach Walker's a character, buddy.
Did you see how JoJo?"
He's a character.
No, I was. I
You
would
was
say.
that shit.
I would say I was definitely one of the standouts for sure. For sure, I was. I
They had
wasn't.
a quarterback.
I wouldn't say I was nothing crazy, but I was definitely one person you'd have to worry about for sure.
That's hot.
I was never lined up against me.
Fucking, you kind of look like John.
You know the score the next time
John
we played?
Jones.
Yeah.
So we beat him.
Young John Jones.
We beat him 13
For
to
real?
7.
Kinda. Holy shit.
So the
Does
first
he
time we
not,
played
like,
him, we beat him in overtime.
Kind of built
right?
like him and everything.
Yeah.
Height and
The
all.
second time we played, we beat him 20 to nothing.
Yeah.
The third time we played, we beat him 55 to nothing in the third quarter.
All right, bud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this. I gotta
Swear to
come
God.
back. I gotta come back to semi-pro. Did you ever attempt to tackle Duke?
Me?
10 for
No.
10, don't
I
recommend.
play offense and special teams. I do not play.
Y'all never did a hamburger drill with him?
I
That's
don't
fucked
play.
up.
We talking about Big Duke?
They only did it to me because I was a big
I don't
white
play
kid.
defense. I
Hey,
play
you big as
offense and
hell
special
though, for
teams.
real. Why you so
Fun
fucking
fact,
big?
me and TJ played together.
That's funny.
Did you ever get tackled by Duke?
No, never.
I got ran over by Duke.
I'm not
one
gonna
time.
lie. I don't think because when I first started semi-pro, I didn't get the ball as much because I didn't know people. So
It is who you
when
know,
I first
who you
started,
love.
my friend Keyshawn, the one who brought me into it, basically, he's black.
I was joking.
He's very short,
But
too.
yeah, he's very short but very fast and very athletic.
Keyshawn.
Keyshawn Heron. That's his
He
last
actually
name.
pretty cool.
Sounds like a
He's
running
very
back.
good. Very cool.
He was
dude.
our slot receiver, corner, I think.
Yes, and a kick returner with me as well.
Yeah.
But he brought me into it, and there wasn't really much people who could catch me when I had the ball. So most of the time, I didn't get the ball, so I didn't really get to show that off the first 1 to 2 years I was in it. But when I did get the ball, I definitely did make a play.
And then ask what happened
sure.
that third year.
The third year is when I came to the Portsmouth Spartans, the Portsmouth City Spartans.
Why'd you sound like you did?
Because the name changed.
Because of the name change.
Oh, so you sound
That's
like you
why.
didn't want to say that.
No, because that was the best year for me in semi-pro, and that was the best year for him as a coach.
So you got recognized by him.
Yes,
He seen your talent. He pushed you to it. So that's why you live inside of county.
That's
now.
fucked up. Datoine never even
the
asked me.
real reason I live here now isn't really because of just football. It's also because of an ex-girlfriend that I used to have.
She got a fat ass.
Oh, she was beautiful. She was very beautiful.
No, I didn't say it. She got a fat ass.
I mean,
He's a respectable young man that don't like to talk that way about women.
I just don't get laid anymore, man. I'm sorry. I'm a horny fuck.
Ain't
Ain't you
it's
married?
okay. Same over here.
Same.
It's all right. Same over here.
Aren't you married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
What's your wife's name?
Corey.
Corey, what's your fucking problem?
Smoked. He said,
Is this her
I'm
fucking
just
keys right here?
it says Corey.
Yeah.
Put him in your butt.
That's
Put him
crazy.
in your butt.
You're
You want this fucking
quarterback.
car back?
The only thing you're going to see is the tassels on this
Oh,
shit hanging
shit.
out
Oh,
of my
man.
That's fucking crazy. And we both got Tiffany.
Hey, listen.
We're really related. I'm trying to tell you.
Why do the keys actually smell like coffee?
Because that's Corey's.
The car scent is coffee. Like the little thing I bought her.
Tell me you're a white chick.
Listen,
without
just-
telling me.
Hey, that's just.
Hey, I got some car freshies. You want to put one around your?
Dick?
I got some coffee ones.
Do you? I was looking for
she's like,
something. I didn't see it. I was about to buy a blueberry cheesecake over there, but
They might have got it out. Well, what the fuck, Corey?
But yeah, I'm down here due to an ex-girlfriend
okay.
that we just.
Sorry for disrespecting her butt.
No, you're fine.
He said, "Dude,
You're perfect.
You look like you wanted to hit me. So.
No, I'll never do that.
That's why you're shaking.
I'm not a violent person.
Yeah.
I do that because
Are you human?
I have tremors. That's why.
You're all
Damn, bro, man, you like a piece of shit.
So what's your plan?
My bad, dog.
So what's my plan with
What's
football
your-
or just in
in
life?
general, in life.
Autistic
What's your
kids.
plan in life?
In life,
I'm just trying to get to know you because I call you my son, but
no
I
facts.
feel like you're a bastard.
So in life, basically, what I really want to do is I want to make it to a certain a league of football, a high enough league to where I'm getting paid.
Okay.
Basically, so I want to get paid to play football. Basically,
So let me ask you, how hard do you push yourself?
right now, I'm not gonna lie, I've been pushing myself hard enough. I've been kind of
Let me
relaxed
tell you why.
a little
I ain't
bit.
seen you in the gym.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't have a membership.
He got his own gym. He owns
My own
it.
gym, buddy.
Oh, do you?
Hey.
Yeah.
You was
Oh,
in it.
then You should have let me know.
You was in it.
You
I was in it. When?
When you came to the gym. When we did the last podcast with Betty. You
No,
was
he
there.
wasn't there.
I wasn't there. That wasn't me.
He wasn't there.
So you have-
That wasn't me.
So you just have random young black men with you all the time? Because there was another one there.
That's probably my brother.
Yeah, that was definitely Dre.
No,
Had to be.
He was not there.
Was that Trey?
There was not another black man there.
I know
Oh,
what
yeah,
Trey
it was.
Trey
It was the one dude you trained. It was a short mixed kid.
Sean.
Sean.
You're training little mixed kids?
Sean.
Gotta
Takes
get
him
how you
on.
live, buddy.
God.
Yeah, he has his own gym.
Have an army.
I didn't know that.
I mean,
If he likes you enough, he'll give you a key one day.
Say less. That's a bet.
How bad do you want to reach the top?
Very. Very.
All right.
I just
Very
think people
good.
how to fight, bro.
how
But
flexible
I mean,
are you?
How flexible am I? That's crazy.
We do a lot of jujitsu.
Hey,
No,
hey.
I'm
no.
being
Betty's
serious.
like, do you want a vape? Do you want a free vape?
No, like for like real jiu like
You really do.
if
gotta
you're
be
not
really
flexible and you try to do jiu-jitsu, you're going to get
I've done jujitsu before. I did it in Arizona when
So
I was
you're-
younger.
flexible.
I'm decently.
You related to John Jones?
Not at all.
You look like it.
You look exactly
So I'm
like
gonna try
Not
to
at
get you
all.
hooked up here, buddy. You're a single man. Right?
Yes, sir.
I'm
big old dick.
Yes, sir. I'm
Someone
sim- I'm
can
very
we
simple.
tag Dana White in this?
He's like, he looks like John Jones. Sign him.
That's my,
Sign him up.
that's my uncle. Dana is.
Is he really?
No.
So, Betty.
What?
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Tired of listening
Just
to you
real
talk,
quick.
Tubby.
About a minute and a half. That's
I
all
just
I
want to
need.
know what the fuck these were.
So you're single.
Yes, sir.
Are you looking?
Yeah, you can say that.
You're on a prowl.
Not really. I'm not looking for anything, but if anything presents itself, then I will.
So you said you haven't beat your dick in 10 years.
Yes, sir.
You look like a volcano, dude.
It'd be going,
This
So,
might get airtime off.
Is
that
it just
bad
because it's too hard to tame? What is it?
No, it's
Does it beat you up?
it's more of an addiction asset. I've seen a lot of my friends get addicted off that,
Oh
What,
fuck.
sex?
and it's not
That's true.
that and pornography.
Yep.
I don't.
like
he said, "Yep, I like porn."
I like porn.
It's
I
just
like sex.
because
so
I know
pretty
myself
bad.
as a person. I got an addictive mindset. Like once I do something and I like it, I'm gonna want to keep doing it.
Are you a
Keep the
virgin?
drugs
So
away.
Yes,
you're
sir.
afraid to be.
Whoa,
become a-
whoa.
No, that
Record scratch. That makes a lot of sense.
Why is that?
Because you're very.
You're very
Pure.
pure.
Yes.
Yeah. Jinx.
Yes,
No, that's a good thing though, bro.
I
Like,
pride myself in that.
listen,
I would, too.
I was never
I really
gonna.
do.
If you thought I was never gonna make fun of it, like
No, I know.
Like it's real.
I appreciate
like,
it.
I
real
was just
pride.
I
You
appreciate
don't.
it.
You don't understand what kind of fucking power do you
Yeah.
have.
He said, "Because I get
You
it real
might.
quick every morning."
You might. Jesus.
I might be.
Like Jesus.
So what
Hey, Jesus went white.
What I was going to suggest is, I feel like
Jesus
I
was
don't
like
know if he was black though.
he
between
was
you,
like red clay sand colored.
TJ,
Yeah.
we should do a date thing podcast with this fella here.
Well, what kind of woman's he want, bro?
I like all races of women.
Are you?
We just
raised-
had this conversation. I swear to God.
So
I'm
you
waiting.
gonna have to? Are you gonna have to be married before you?
That's
You gotta try the car out, but
That's
Sins
kind
can
of
be
an
forgiven.
idea, but at the same time, it's kind of not. I'm kind of in the middle about that one.
If it happens, it happens.
That thing's,
Basically.
that thing's down there. We're like, hey,
If you don't jack off before you have sex the first time, you will nut so fast.
like you'll be nutting before anything happens. You'll be kissing, and you're like, Ask me
No,
how
like,
I know.
listen, you're kissing and you've got fucking snot draining
Ask
down
me
your
how I
leg.
know.
Snot.
You're,
That's
you're
what you call it.
I like how
It
they
looked
tell
like
him
snot,
what it's
don't
going to be like when they fuck
It's
Free
again.
cum look like
Bruh.
snot.
So what do you think about that?
Like clear
But
snot.
I think that's
A
a
dating show.
that would be a cool idea. I'm cool. With
You're
that.
cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
So, ladies,
I'm cool with that.
this man is on the market.
We're about to have big backs.
Hey, and I just want you guys to know, you probably can't see it. I can.
I can too.
It's fucking out here, buddy.
He shouldn't have wore shorts.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think it's soft. There's a lot of wrinkles.
This
A lot of
guy
reasons in the
got
seal.
a
Go ahead and
fucking-
pull these bitches
Thought you
down.
were gonna whip that bad boy out.
Nah,
He's
hell
got
no.
solid, bitch.
And he's fast, so if he has to go get milk, he'll come
So
back.
hey, listen, and when he runs, it just sounds like this.
I got a question for Hayden.
What's up, Coach?
Stop calling him that, bro.
Walker.
Yeah, you're about to get fucked up.
Listen. So he's like a really good dude, bro. How the hell do you survive at the house being dead, bro?
That's my name. You're a very patient man.
Yeah, because this tiff
Is because
Wow,
I'm not
the
gonna
date's
lie
long.
to you. I am very patient. I am. I do have a lot of patience. It comes from my mom, just from seeing all the stuff that she had to go through, and like especially with us and me as a child. Because as a child, I was a badass kid. Like I was a smart ass and all that. I just didn't do crazy shit, but I was just a smart ass. And
Like
so it was really
gangbang.
just I didn't do none of that. I'm too scared to do that.
Me too.
But
he's so pure.
basically, so
Save
how
some
I
pussy
stay.
for the rest
It's
of
not even
us.
how I stay in a.
Fucking wife needs to-
It's not even how I stay in the house with Mama Tiff and Datoine
Because
because
I'm daddy.
because real shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. They really did. They really have helped me a lot since I've been down here. Like just coach, just seeing the athletic part, and to me that's big because in high school my coaches wouldn't like if I wasn't good at football, which I wasn't in high school. I was complete fucking dog shit. I have no highlights, no nothing. But basically in high school, my coaches were on the fact of if you're not good, you're not playing.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of speed, so they would use me in different positions where speed was needed. But other than that, then I wasn't getting used how I felt like I should have been. And I wasn't getting the right attention that, that somebody like coach has given me to be able to, mess up in spots. But he'd be like, you can still go out there and you still do this shit. Like you do this. So he's given me the opportunity to really like be myself. And that really has upped my game a lot more and really made me trust myself a lot more. And then Mama Tiff, just the aspect of her just taking me into her house and just making me a part of her family.
Well, they're good people.
She doesn't
really
have to
are,
do.
too.
No, you too.
That's what I'm saying.
Good.
Yeah, y'all good people.
And they didn't have to do that because they literally came and got me from my ex's house and picked me up with all my shit in the car and was like, all right, we're taking you to the house. You can stay with us for however long you need. Like, we got food. We got all this other
Let me
stuff.
tell you something about Tiffany, bro.
Like, for real.
When I first met Tiffany,
Let me get
Which-
some muddy buddy real quick.
when
Get deep.
we did find out she was pregnant out of nowhere. Wasn't playing. She was young, but
How young, Aaron?
maybe
Hey,
18.
Drake.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, like
Maybe
young.
18 or 19.
They don't know like what to sell.
But so we find out. We start dating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not very much long after, my parents fuck up and have to get evicted from their house and have to go live in a hotel. I have 4 sisters, right?
Okay.
Camera.
Yeah,
My mom is like, Aaron, I don't know what to do with all these girls.
that's the green light.
Me and Tiffany were living in that trailer with her brother and 2 of his friends and his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And I already had 2 kids, you know what I mean? I already had 2.
Right.
And then she was pregnant. Tiffany didn't hesitate. She's like, bring him here. So that's 4 girls of me barely knowing Tiffany, to be honest.
I
was
lived there
pregnant,
too.
but I barely knew her.
I live there too.
No, this is a different house.
Oh.
This is when we first met. But that's 4 girls we took in this house on top of everyone else living there. Of her no hesitation. Like, no hesitation.
Yeah.
She's always been like that. She's always been
Always.
a person that regardless of how much she has, she'll give you what she has.
Facts.
Yeah.
Shout out Tiff.
I would say
Shout out Mama Tiff.
that is
Right.
true. That is
Shout out Mama Tiff. For
Tina?
sure.
I want to say this.
And G-Mo,
About
for sure.
Tina's a bad motherfucker.
For sure.
I want to say this too.
Tina's wild.
Because he's the same way.
Bettik?
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah. I don't know much. A whole bunch about
I'm going to
Bettik.
tell you. I won't put people out there. But I know this for a fact because a lady told me. He didn't know this lady from a can of paint. He just took in his daughter. Here, get her stuff. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've learned that the people who are the most high frequency probably have the biggest hearts.
Mm-hmm. What's high frequency mean?
As in, like, a lot of people think Tiff is, like, over the top. And she's really not.
She's not.
She's really not, for real. Once you get to know her, she's not. She's just loud.
Why are you telling me this? I knew Tiff for you did.
I'm just saying in general.
Oh, I thought
Whoa.
you're staring directly at me.
I'm talking to the people.
He's basically just saying like a
My
general.
knees
We touch
are
feet
trying to
together.
turn this way. She's just,
I've been rubbing his feet for 10 minutes.
she's a hyper person. Let me put it like this. She's a hyper person.
Yeah.
But she'll take in anything. Anybody, any animal. You don't have any fucking... Bro.
Cats.
Bro.
For real. For
I
real.
always wonder why there's so many cats around your house when you're
Dude,
real.
because every time... Listen, these last 2 cats we got, they were kittens, and she found them underneath the house. She's like, I can't let the cats die. I'm like, they were born outside.
They played Aristocrat Live at their house.
Tina's the same way.
Same way.
Tina says she'll take you in.
That's a different reason.
There is a different reason with that for sure. But hey,
When I used to get home from work, Tina used to have me a plate of dinner ready.
Damn, I'm about to move.
What'd
out
you
my
do,
house.
bro?
I don't know.
Used to.
I just come home from work.
She was poisoning every
This is
time.
when I worked at the solar field.
She's like, it ain't killing him, Tiff. I don't fucking know.
Every when I worked at the solar field, I would come home. I have a steak, macaroni, and mashed potatoes.
Did that dinner quit after you quit the job?
Yep. It's so good. I never got that no more. No, actually, it stopped when she had an aneurysm. And then every once in a while, she made him a big dumbass omelet.
yes, she did.
Just cuz.
No, it ain't just cause.
I got drunk and puked.
Hey, all I know is my mama and my G-Ma love me and I love them. I appreciate y'all. Just know that.
Taylor's the same fucking way.
Just know.
Taylor taking anything and anybody.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Now, Jace.
Nah, you fucking
He said,
Jace.
fuck you.
Jace has to respect you for him to take you in.
Which is hard to get.
It's very hard.
Not
very
me,
hard.
but I just stare at that little
Jace-
monkey.
Jace is just he's gonna be an alpha male.
Jace is protective
Like,
over
ain't no other dude
himself.
about to come in the house and tell you know about to come
Basically.
to my house and tell me what to do type shit.
Unless he respects you. He has to respect you.
Jace is probably more like Tiff than anybody.
Yes, he's literally just a boy.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not like that. I'm not
He's
an alpha.
literally like Tiff.
I'm not like that.
Yeah, you're a little bitch.
Hey,
Get in the
I'm
car,
fucking-
Aaron.
yeah, there's, I mean, a guy can come in and try to overpower me or whatever, but I'm just like, ha ha ha, whatever, cool.
I'm
yeah.
the same way.
If you
I'm
think that's
super
gonna
passive.
happen,
I'm super passive. Super. Until it's like showed.
I'm passive to a degree.
I've never been in a fight. Like, it's weird.
Never been in a fight. I haven't been in a fight about
Never.
It's been years since I've
Never been in a
Y'all
fight.
want to run it up?
Not at all.
I'm down.
You two.
Tag team. Me and Bettik versus you guys.
You motherfuckers are too big.
Whites
So I
versus, Whites versus Datoine and Walker.
Type shit.
you can't say no.
So,
I respect this
clip
though.
am I
me.
involved?
You're the ref.
You can take my place.
Yeah, you're the ref.
I have a
Yeah, you've
Nah,
already,
nah.
you've already
Take my
almost
spot.
killed
Bettik.
somebody in the ring, buddy.
Bettik.
So
Who is
I'll
that
tell you
man
how
in
to
that
fuck
picture?
TJ up.
At the bottom. Who is that?
Bob Dylan.
I've never. Who is he? I've never heard of him.
ever heard Knock on Heaven's Door?
No. Is he like a singer?
Isn't he a guitarist?
Rocker?
Guitarist,
Like a rock?
lead singer.
Yeah.
Okay. I never heard of him.
I've heard his name before.
He's all right.
Now, if that's fucking Tupac over there,
I know Bob Marley.
of course.
I can't see that
listen.
one at the top. It looked like Sylvester Stallone. But I'm
Tupac.
wrong.
Okay, who's that right there?
Albert Einstein.
Jew. You know, a lot of people don't know that, but Albert Einstein was in fact Jewish.
He was.
One of the brightest minds we've ever had,
Mm-hmm.
but
Hey, that's
also
my
one of the
brother.
dullest.
Facts.
That's my brother.
That is.
That's DeAndre.
You talking about the picture of
The Bigfoot?
Sasquatch?
Yeah.
And
That's me. That's me. That's
with-
me when I don't shave.
That's crazy.
And that's me. The
So
right.
my cousin lives down here. His name is Breon, and I randomly texted him yesterday.
Breon. That sounds like
Is that a guy?
Breon Robertson. Yeah, I texted him the other day.
Brioche.
I don't know why I texted him this. I said, "Hey, yo, cuz." He said, "What?" I said, "Smoke one for my Asian Muslims." He was like, "What?" Is there even Muslims that are Asian?
I just see Dave's one like 2:00 in the morning, like
Bro.
No, the funniest thing is, I'll be on my phone and I'm like, eventually she'll look up like, who the hell are you talking to? I'll be like, TJ Aaron.
Yeah, he's walking around the house going, yo, but I was yo. And you got to think of who else is around him. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, we were playing cards when he was doing all them filters and shit. It was me, him, Mama, Tiff, and G-Maw. And I was like, damn.
Did you get the juice one?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I got it.
He did. He got all of them.
Yeah.
He showed me the one of you pretending to be Hitler.
Yeah, the juice.
Yeah, that was funny.
What the fuck did you say?
That was funny.
I said, why did the thirsty Nazis knock on the door? Why? Because they wanted some juice.
They wanted some juice.
But you said, you gotta say that they want some juice.
Mm-hmm.
So, Betty, do you have a plan to like branch off with this?
You open up another store?
Yeah, actually, I plan on having this one open for the first full year, and then opening a second location. But then also
When will be a full year?
Halloween. Right?
Halloween of this year. Halloween, yeah. But also, I could do other branding too, because I really want to get into. As crazy as it sounds, I want to get into real estate.
Real estate?
Yeah.
That's what I've been wanting to do too.
Now, when you get into that, you mean like flipping houses?
Houses and property.
That's a big thing I want to do.
Like get into a house that's broke down, fix it up, sell it for double what you bought it
I
for.
get what I would do is just go to
I know
go to
somebody
like
that
the
does that.
auditor's list and just find houses and properties that got back taxes. There's a lot of places you can buy dumbass cheap if you just go pay the fucking back taxes. It's
Yeah.
Because when you pay the back taxes, you take over ownership of that property.
Yeah.
I know somebody that does that. That's probably what Johnny does then.
That is what Johnny does. Because he wouldn't be able to buy all these properties just outright. There's no way.
Yeah.
The market is way too
Motherfuckers-
expensive.
Motherfuckers go a year or so behind on their taxes. That's $3,000. They're like, fuck it. You go buy a brand new fucking house,
Yep.
or not
And
for
You
$3,000.
pay that $3,000.
especially if they're older anyway. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, somebody could theoretically buy my house.
So
right
what
now for
about your
$1,200.
music, Betty?
Shouldn't have said that out loud. Datoine's gonna buy my house.
Think about it. Got a lot of space in there.
Man.
The one you live in?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I went that to you when you moved.
Hey, Aaron,
What is that?
What about music?
Hey, Tiff, you let me stay too.
I'm working on. I've got some new releases. It's about to get released soon, and I'm working on a new album. I'm kind of taking like a different approach to it. So like, I used to kind of just pretty much go off of the scene of everybody else. I really did. Like, I would just
What people were feeling?
yeah. But now I don't give a. It sounds fucked up, but for the first time in my life, it's not that I don't give a fuck about what the people are feeling, but like
You wanna
for once
express yourself.
I want to feel myself. So if they really care about my music and about me, then
Well,
the
that's kinda-
transformation that they're going to see, that it should.
That's kind of what I've been
Should
doing
be
the
accepted.
past few years.
For sure.
I've learned my music is starting to change too.
I'm more of a
It's not on
singer than I am a
purpose, though.
rapper. Point blank. I'm an
I
artist.
think
I
you're
like to
pretty
make
good at both.
music.
Yes.
I make two types of music. I feel like I make party music or I make emotional music. You know what I mean? Like I make story songs.
Like you tell a story with
Yeah.
your music. Like you have a meaning to it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good place to vent to.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
for
put a
sure.
lot of emotion in a lot of my songs. That was the only way to really get away from shit from
So-
my childhood.
You
Felt that.
you still have, from last time we talked, you still have a show coming up. Hasn't
Yes, sir.
happened yet.
On the 22nd
Of this month.
at Southern Ohio Acts, I also have a person coming in making sweets to sell.
Who that?
This
One of
guy
my
named
teammates.
Aries. He started his own business, so I'm helping him out with that.
Okay, what's his business called?
That's called.
Give a shout out.
Plug him.
I got you. 1 second. I remember it, but I don't.
Shout out my boy Aries, by the way.
Yep,
Much love
yeah,
to
we
you,
about
man.
to give
For
a shout
sure.
out to that,
Much
whatever
love
his
to you,
name
man.
is.
It is called Heavenly Sweets.
Heavenly Sweets.
It is out of South Point, Ohio.
Is that like
You got
a
an
bakery, or-
address?
It's a bakery. Yep. I don't know. He doesn't have an address yet. I think he's doing it.
Do we get free baked stuff since we did that?
I can
Just
ask.
curious.
I would like one croissant.
Actually
Croissant?
some of his stuff.
Got some donuts in that
Sorry,
bitch?
croissant.
That looks good.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Fire.
But so we got that. It's a BYOB event, but it's also you don't have to be 21 to be there. You have to be 21 to consume alcohol. You get 20 minutes of free axe throwing. Drunk country people throwing axes. That's crazy.
That's just wicked.
Did I just hear you say in the same sentence? It's a BYOB, 21 to drink, to actively drink. So does that mean it's gonna be children too?
Not children, no. You have to be
Okay.
18 to come in.
Just a bunch of fucking crazy drunk people throwing fucking axes. All right,
What could go wrong?
nothing at all.
I have,
Sounds like a country show.
I have
from Soda County for sure.
very talented artists. Very, very talented artists. I know they're talented because I performed with them before.
I know one of them, and I'm really excited to see him perform. Actually,
DJ?
yep. I didn't want to
DJ
name drop
Everett
nobody.
performed with him.
Yep.
I
DJ.
performed with
Shout out
Emily
DJ.
Jamison. She's really dope. Emily Jamison's voice is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, she's dope. But our headliner is Zay Grassley. If you ever listen to him, his music is damn good.
Listen, he's a
Damn.
Is that the country artist?
Yeah.
he made his own point blank. He made his own type of country.
It's like
Right.
really
It's good.
fucking
It's-
dope.
I listened to it. It was good.
It's really
he
dope.
got a unique style too, like his actual appearances.
I like it.
Yeah.
So, what about
He's
you?
fresh.
though?
He's
I'm not
He's
performing.
fresh.
No, I'm just talking about your music in general. Are you allowed to put out?
Oh yeah.
Who your last time it was you weren't allowed.
So paperwork is done. I will be before I say that, he'll be a vendor at the same event.
Oh yeah,
Boy, Bettik for sure.
So
you guys can plug that as well, right?
yeah. So in July, I can't remember the date.
July 25th,
July
26th, and 27th.
We will.
Three
I will
birthday.
be.
Almost.
I'll be performing at the Stargazer.
Stargazer Cannabis Festival in Waverly, Ohio, on the riverbed.
Yep, and it's supposed to be the biggest weed festival in Ohio.
Is that at the
Yep.
fairground?
No, it's at the riverfront.
Yep, the riverfront,
Okay.
and they're projecting it to be upwards of 3,000 people there. Bettik is a vendor there, so things that's
So
in
this.
the shop. Yep,
We'll have all
He'll be
your
out there.
head shop
So
gear.
hippies will be there.
yep. Hippies will be there. I'll be there.
Who's the headline?
It's not. There is no headline. Everybody has different slots.
Because last year,
Nope. I don't know if he's performing.
the one we talked about.
Yeah, but I believe he will be there for sure. But I don't know if he's performing, and that is Afro Man.
Afro.
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I didn't hear
I don't know if he's
saw-
performing though, but I know it's his birthday weekend. Afro Man's the one that doesn't people's, ain't it?
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying the last festival that Pike County had, they had Ready Red there, which I don't know who all knows him, but he's fucking good. Ready Red, he's
Well,
fire.
I know this is only the second year that they've done this weed festival, and the year before they reached 2,000 people, and they moved to a bigger place this year, and they're projecting it to be at over 3,000 people. Tickets to this motherfucker is expensive. I am not going to fucking lie.
Well, how much?
To park because it's a RV type, kind of like how they do the rodeo. Just to park there is like $150.
I'm renting an RV to take there.
Oh,
So this is a whole weekend thing,
it's a whole weekend event.
Yeah, 3 days.
but the parking and all that.
3 days of getting canna fucked.
The mission, the parking, all that is counted for the whole weekend.
That's for one day, or for like one specific type of parking.
There's
There's
multiple
different
different types
levels, yeah.
of parking.
But
You
I
can
think
get
the cheapest
parking
one
with or
was
without
150.
electric. You know.
Yeah, I think the cheapest one was. I think that's the one without
So
electric.
July 25th through the 27th, Hippies will be there. He's performing. Go there. It's in Waverly at the riverfront.
Now, Alex Brown is
You
performing.
can check out you can check it out on Stargazer on Facebook, or you can get on my profile and look
Be on
up
mine.
Stargazer.
You gonna get up there and do some Usher type shit?
Speaking of,
If I
This
had
is,
the opportunity, I definitely would.
speaking
I
of,
definitely
one of
would.
our artists that's performing on the 22nd will also be there as well. Big Chief.
Okay,
This is
so
Walter Jones here.
when I was talking about
Walter Little Bones
the
Jones.
artist that you are,
Walter Little Bones Jones.
Oh, so that's not confirmed yet. But from what our manager is telling us, he is looking at Bone Thugs, Cypress Hill. There was somebody else.
2 Live Crew.
211, and then he just told us
2
about
Live Crew.
are you
Two
guys?
Live Crew.
Are you both still in the same?
we're no longer with Quality Control.
Neither one of you.
Or not Quality. We're no longer with QGGM.
We're no longer with Quality to Good Management.
Yeah, we are with QC.
We're with
manager.
Both of you are.
Yeah.
Quality Control now.
Okay.
But and then the other one was whoever Eminem just signed.
So I'm just curious.
Ashtray or something like that.
Um,
What about Ashtray?
He just texted us and said that dude's gonna be a door shows with us.
Eminem just signed him.
Yeah.
Eminem signed him in like 2010.
So I'm just curious, with you guys being on this label, is it a label or management?
Management.
So there is
We have
no.
a lot of we're not on the label, but we're in connections with a lot of labels and a lot of other artists in the industry.
So the management doesn't make you guys have to put out so many songs at so much time.
He's more of a get your face out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Get your face out there, get your merchandise sold, make music. But he's more of he wants us to focus on getting our face out there with social media, which me and Bettik are both terrible at.
Yeah, I'm about to be hiring someone to do my media.
Because he wants us to post on Instagram. I don't use Instagram much.
Good with the you young, you probably good with all the
Like edits and shit like that, and making videos and stuff.
All we need is somebody to post on our Instagram.
I can
run a page.
I can literally
run a page.
if you want me to run a page, I can do that. Like that's that's easy.
Then
He's not lying, dude. He has glasses.
my man Lil Bones.
Are there?
so like
Lil Bones Jones.
here's the thing with
Yeah,
our
these are
management.
prescriptions.
So you're not even just trying to look good.
No, this is literally just
Them bitches is Ray Bans though.
Yeah, these is Ray Bans.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with our management.
He was like, I got money.
We see
sure.
celebrities all the time now.
Yeah.
And it's like normal. Like the whole Gorillas up, we was around him like 17 times, bro. What's the one? Lil Flip. Bone Thugs. We've been around him so much to the point it's like, hey, bro, what's up? Hey, what's up, my dude? How you doing? Doobie.
That's dope.
So
Who else? Hell, two of our artists on our management, one was a real big rapper. He used to be with Cassidy and shit all the time.
Kasky. What's Kasky?
No. Well, they've done shit with him too.
Cassie.
But Miguel, he was
Rivera.
a big time recording artist at one point. He just stopped making music.
And he's the one that did the song Pony? Or no, it's Genuine.
That's Genuine.
Yeah, that's Genuine.
And then Bad Wolf, all his music is on Yellowstone.
Yeah. So when the fuck are you guys gonna create like a big old cipher we can all just do?
I'm ready whenever, buddy.
Yeah, I'm in the rap game now. So
I don't
go.
rap. So
Speaking
I
of sidebar, that guitar shit was fucking dope last night. Or on the song.
he wouldn't let me put it in the song.
I fucking
Actually,
like
hold the fuck up.
well, actually, it wasn't recording.
big
Hold the fuck
big
up.
nine
You tried
That's
tails.
Big Naruto.
Big nine tails. What you talking
Listen.
about? I've been peeping.
If you go buy a beat
Yeah, Big
with
Naruto.
no guitar in it,
I fuck with
just like a
Big Nine
softer
Tails.
type
I
beat,
like it.
send it to him and just see what he can do because that motherfucker can read it so well and just go with
He's
it.
really fucking good at that.
He
guitar.
just it's like part of
You
his
was
face.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
If you want some badass like side electric in that
Side
bitch just to make it feel a little bit good, he can fucking hop right on it.
What feels good?
You know it feels good.
We're probably running. You hear me? We're probably running into our time. What time is it?
Midnight.
It's about midnight. Yeah.
Oh shit, is it?
What time is it?
What time you got? Oh,
We
you
started
gotta
talking,
get up.
bro.
You gotta get up
Yeah.
early.
I get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
For what?
Drive to Michigan.
Oh, why you gotta do that?
Shut up.
I'll cut that. All right.
Shut up. Don't worry about that.
Let's
You want mom's spaghetti?
yeah.
Hey, so just to let y'all know, we got some future podcasts. I'm gonna be in a lot of them. No cap. Because I stay
I don't
here
think
now.
he's recording nothing.
I'm gonna be in a lot more.
It's recording still.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah, it's still recording. I'm gonna still be in a lot more podcasts. You guys got a lot more of me to look forward to. Just to let
Walker,
you know.
Lil Bones
Does your dick
Jones.
smell like shoe?
Lil Bones, huh?
Your dick
That's
smell
it.
like shoe?
My what smell like shoe?
Does your dick smell like shoe?
Your dick down there by your shoe, bro?
Nah,
He said your dick's by your foot, buddy.
no. I know what he's talking about.
No, you didn't.
He's like,
I had to-
actually, it does not. It does not smell like shoe. Sorry.
Actually, it smells like what's inside my pants.
Fuck.
Type shit.
All right.
Half of it's inside your pants.
This is Bettik. This is Bettik Shop.
Hippies,
How big is
359B
your
Back Street, Lucasville, Ohio.
Right off Highway 23.
Yes.
We're the BigBacks Podcast.
It's
God damn.
it's black. I'll say that.
We'll say that. We'll catch you on the next one.
Girthy.
I see.